wanting to do something silly and fun, but we got way too many serious things happening. We got literally World War III, and our enemy is not another country, but a disease. And we've got to take this seriously. And I believe it or not, my father was a family doctor and a coroner. So a lot of my youth is spent in the back of a car with a chain smoking doctor who would go around and tell everybody to quit smoking, and he smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day, and would go from one crime scene to the next, and then deal with all these crazy people dealing with all kinds of maladies in the hospital. And he dealt with some serious stuff, and I was really too young to be exposed to most of that, but so I didn't pursue a medical career. But now, in this capacity where we can all step up, where the maker world can be mobilized to support the medical profession, I can't help. I've gotten goosebumps all up and down my arms at least 50 times in the last week from participating in this. I really feel like my life has prepared me to contribute. And I really appreciate all of you for taking your time tonight and participating in this. And if I break down in tears, I apologize. I'm telling you in advance, because this is quite an emotional time. I don't know about you, but don't you feel like you're in a World War II movie? I mean, I feel like I'm in the Battle of Midway, and you got all these people coming together all over the country, rationing munitions, rationing supplies, combining together people that would normally never work together. I mean, hell, we got Texas sending 3D printed face shields to New York City. I mean, New York and Texas aren't famous for working together. So this is an incredible time, and so I feel quite privileged to have this going. So we'll get started here. Look, already got a bunch of people already signed on. Wow. Wow. Hey, Joe, good to meet you, man. And Jamie, oh, good to see you, Jamie. And Omar, I know you got a few words for us tonight. And Ron, I only see your forehead, but that's okay. And we got Kathy. Is that Kathy Warren, I wonder?
No.
What Kathy is that?
Cleveland.
Do I know you?
No, you don't.
Okay, well, good. More power to you. I'm glad to meet all of y'all tonight. And again, we've got a pretty full schedule. I want to get started here, and the others can join in and figure out what we're doing as we're going here, okay? Oh, and I love, Omar, I love your picture graphics there. That's terrific. So anyway, we are going to let you, I'm going to start off this session, and she may be joining on. We had a, let me back up a little bit. My name is Joel Leonard. You may not know me, but I'm the guy that's been going around the country. They call me the Johnny Appleseed of the maker movement. I've been literally living on couches. I drove 80,000 miles in the last couple of years. Have been to over 100 maker spaces. Have been to over 25 maker fairs. Have created a crazy invention here, which I'll turn on in a little bit, but y'all might recognize this. This is the mini version of the Thorminator with the Nation of Makers logo on it. But we've got the giant one here, and it's now got 1,000 LED lights, and over 16,000 people have picked up. This is called the Thorminator, half Thor, half Terminator. It's from the past and the future, and the whole purpose of this is to get kids who are always loving to play with their cell phone, to get them to start working on tools and equipment, and both electronic and computer oriented, but also manual. And so it's so critical to get them excited about working with this, and the biggest obstacle is getting their parents to let them do it. So they grow up and they don't know how to fix a tire because their parents said that was too dangerous, and they never taught them how. So So I've been challenging everybody possible to pick up this 50-pound monstrosity called the Thorminator. And over 16,000 people have done it. So anyway, we got an action-packed schedule tonight. We got a lot of people calling in. Gosh, we keep having more people add in here. This is terrific. Joe LaRocco's on the phone here. We got a real special guy here. This guy literally stopped his life, took almost a month's vacation, went down to Hurricane Katrina. After this guy and me go way back, we actually helped raise money, a bunch of money for the victims of the World Trade Center. And this guy, when Hurricane Katrina happened, he said, it's my turn to give back. So he went down and took his brother, when I had a whole truck, and these two New York guys who didn't have any connection at all to any stuff there, they were moving stuff. They come from a construction background, and they were making things happen, and the locals were like, damn, those New York boys make stuff work, and they couldn't believe it. So we got Callie on the phone here. We got Melissa. Melissa's our note taker. She's willing to help us take notes. She's gonna take some of the projects. We're gonna go through a 30-second. Each one of you, when I turn it over after we watch a quick little video, each one of you are gonna get 30 seconds. And I've got a a sergeant of arms that's going to hunt you down if you go more than 30 seconds. So we need to make sure we stay within that time frame, because God Almighty, I don't know how many are on this call, but we got a boatload of you, and it's awesome that we do that. So anyway, I want to show you this quick video. I sent it out in advance, but I want you to see this, because this young lady is the real reason why we're doing what we're doing. She reached out to me last week at 11 o'clock at night, and her friend connected me with her. She was a new member of Maker Depot. She says, you got to help my friend who's wearing the same N95 face mask for the last 2 weeks. And she's got 2 young kids, and you're getting ready to see one of the kids that she literally was just born a couple of weeks ago. So we or several weeks ago. So anyway, we got to step up for her. So here's her recorded comments, and she may be joining in here in a minute. All right, so I'm going to turn this on real quick.
Hi, I'm Lily.
I hope you can hear this.
I originally had something written out, and this guy woke up from his nap, so here we are. I want to first and foremost thank you for putting forth your minds together to help us. Your effort thus far helps more than you know. When the state of emergency,
And if you can't hear it, I'm going to be sending it out. So
how this virus spreads.
You have to complain a little bit louder.
I got it 100%. I'm sorry. She's very soft-spoken.
How contagious and dangerous it is, the fewer supplies we had. Going to work was honestly demoralizing.
It's nearly inaudible from
When I
me.
became a physician, I took an oath to protect my patients.
Yeah, I guess I can try to do that. Let me do that. Start over here, okay? Sorry about that, guys. This is my first time ever hosting a Zoom call, so please be patient with me. All right, now how do I get to the section where you can share calls? Well, we got so many people.
It's me, Joe. I can present it if you like.
Who's that talking?
That's Chad.
Okay, all right. Well, Chad, you already got it, so.
Yeah, I can present it to everybody.
Okay, when you talk, yeah, you can do it. Okay. All right, so.
Give me 2 seconds right away.
Okay, well, let's go around the room here and let everybody take a turn. Each one of you get 30 seconds. Introduce who you are, what space you're associated with, what hospital or program or emergency responder you're doing, and what project are you working on now, and what other ones are you thinking about. And if you want to share with us some of your limitations or shortages that you're dealing with, please do. So, and hopefully Melissa can keep up and we can capture some of this. So anyway, I guess I'm going to let Jeff go first, and then Chad, you'll finish up, okay? Jeff Panonin.
Hi, Detroit, which is a makerspace in Ferndale, Michigan, which is near Detroit. And my background is I'm an embedded software engineer. I'm retired. And in the background, you see two 50-inch screens that I've hooked up to one little Raspberry Pi. So I'm very interested in the Raspberry Pi. The new Raspberry Pi 4 has a lot of capabilities. I don't think it'd be able to handle a Zoom video like that. That's one of its limitations, is that it's sort of limited as to what it can do.
So Jeff, what are you doing for COVID response? Or are you looking at this call to give you ideas?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some ideas. You know, like I saw that my niece sent me a link to say, you know, you can make these masks, you know, with a 3D printer, but they take an half an hour to, 3 hours to print out. So
yeah.
I'm wondering, what a waste of time to do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go on to Jamie.
Jamie cedes his time to the gentleman from Omar Subra. He'll speak for myself.
Okay, Omar, go at it, big man.
Awesome, that works. Hi, I'm Omar Subra. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's part of our Make for COVID Colorado initiative. We are a community-based organization, all working remotely in our main factory, where we are producing face shields masks following some very strict standard operating procedures so that they can be accepted by hospitals here in Colorado. We are working with CU Anschluss Medical Campus, with Children's Hospital, and a network of 43 rural hospitals all over Colorado. We do have access to a private plane where we can actually make the delivery to those guys. On our teams, we have designers that make tweaks to the local needs, supply chain manufacturers, entrepreneurs, marketers, engineers, you name it, fundraising people. At this point of time, it started as an initiative from CU Anschluss that said, hey, we know we're gonna have a shortage. They went to their makerspace called Inworks and said like, hey, can you help us with that? And that's when your finger gets into the gear, and everybody, all the community, all the friends. I used to be an organizer of maker fairs here in Colorado with Karen, who's also on that call. Jamie has been working on the North Colorado maker fairs. That's a community we know well. I organized one in Cape Town where there was no question about what makers are. Our main focus is on face shields at this point in time. Karen is helping a lot with all the fabric masks that needs to be happening. She's coordinating all of that effort. We also are looking at what's coming next in terms of ventilators, parts, 3D printed, etc. So all started as a startup mode. Now we start to have an org chart, a lot of people in there. What we're trying to do is mainly focus on the Colorado needs, medical professional needs, but we are willing to spread and share our organization, all the standard operating procedures that we put in place, how do you do pickup, deliveries, assembly, and acceptance in the hospital. So if any of you is looking for those type of things, we'll also be sharing on the open source COVID-19 medical equipment Facebook page, which has a lot of traction all around the world. We've been working with BioWolf in Santa Fe. I see somebody from the Santa Fe Make here on the call. They are looking at using their production facility to do that in New Mexico. So again, if you ever need, how do we do that? What are the procedures? And we've been working on it. Just ping us, and we'll make that all available to you. It's on makeforcovid.co, and you can join me in the airport there.
Thank you so much, Omar. I'm sorry we can't let anybody else go that long, but I know you've got other people that you're taking their time, so that's okay. So anyway, we're hoping the others will be more brief, but we definitely want everybody to say what they're doing and how they're doing it, and congratulations, y'all. I talked to some of your team, and I was very impressed at the professionalism. You only been in operation a couple of weeks, and you already sound like a professional organization. It's very, very well done. Thank you. All right, Ron. Ron, you ready?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm Ron Bode with 14th Fab Lab. We're currently still in the process of trying to find a spot location, but we've actually been I'm making the face shields and also the cotton face shields also. And basically what I did was I contacted the mayor and he got me in contact Leonard, and I've been working with them in the past couple of weeks. But basically what I'm concerned with is what the first gentleman said was that the 3D prints take 3 hours. I would like to be able to make like a mold, either like a sand can mold where you just pour plastic in there or some kind of epoxy resin just to be able to make the face shield a whole lot faster.
Okay, so there's might be a guy on this call. There's a guy in Charlotte that's more than willing to help others get their injection mold set up. Okay, so after this call, please, if you're interested in that, please email me and I will do my best to connect you. This isn't just a howdy call. This is we're going to call to action and do a series of follow-ups. We just don't have a lot of time. We only got 40 minutes. That Zoom allows us to get the free call. So that's the limitation here. But I'll definitely, anybody that wants an injection mold support, I got people that will help you, okay?